And welcome everybody to VRML 1. I am on SirDimwi, joined by Psychaotic. We have Wonder Team Man on the cameras, and we have a really exciting matchup to start for you this evening: Instinct versus Redshift. I'm excited for this one. We have a few we're going to be getting into, at least 3. There might be more. I don't know what other people are going to be doing. We got after this at the top of the hour, Gen Z versus Corrupt, and immediately following that, Ignite versus Redshift again. We'll be following Redshift twice tonight. But yeah, Psycha, I just kind of dropped us in that quickly, and I'm excited for this matchup. Have we let the teams? Wonder, do we let the teams know that they're pinged? And so, Psycho, what's up?
Not much. You're not going to believe this, but I actually brought something to talk about. So, Dimwee, did you know the Challenger Cup is right around the corner? Yeah, that thing where the bottom 2 Master teams have to fight to stay in Master. Yeah, that's going to be next weekend, and Redshift at number 8 right now is in danger of having to play in that. So, getting some points tonight, whether it's this game or the next, getting a win could definitely help them out. We'll keep an eye on that. But we are underway now here in this first round in this match between Redshift and Instinct. First touch to Instinct, first grab to Redshift, and then it's back into the hands of Ender. Ender up to Oculusator, and Oculusator wasting no time, putting in that 18-meter second shot from 6 out. That'll be the first 2 for Instinct.
And Steve James Tim, and oh my goodness, Steve James Tim in the chat asking about predictions. And apologies, Steve James. Somebody was a little overzealous and did it a little bit before we were even ready with the game. And that somebody knows exactly who they are. As that's going to be turnover there. Oculusator gets that one from Cruisin', puts it in for a 3, and they are up by 5.
Instinct wasting no time here. We are not even a minute in, and Instinct up by 5. Some incredible work there by Cruisin' to get his head on it off that joust to make sure that Redshift couldn't even clear mid. So here they go again. It'll be Zune picking this one up, sending it through high mid off the top. Geo down low looking for Citizen, but he won't find it. Not the first time. Into the hands of Caesar, but Strembitsky has something to say about it as he gets the steal, gets the send through up to Ender. Ender gets the Ender, and Ender gonna end this drive with a 3-pointer. My goodness, Instinct is on a roll.
8-point lead. We're not even 2 minutes in yet. We're not even a minute and a half in. Yeah, Instinct is really doing something in this one. What's up, Tex? What's up, Banana Man? Zune will send this one quick here to the near side. They run a kind of a split there. They have the 2 in deep. That's 11 and 17. Zux and Citizen, as that's going to be another turnover here at mid. Redshift has not been able to get through mid basically at all in this game. Strem is going to go for a bounce shot. Hits the side of the cone on the backboard. Is going to end up out of the bubble. But Strem gets there across the Oculusator. No trouble at all. Jukes his way in. That is why he is the most dangerous man in the bubble. And that'll put Instinct up by 10. Not even 2.5 minutes in. Psycho, this is a pace.
This is quite the pace, and Redshift is gonna have to figure out something quickly, find their footing to slow down Instinct, or we might finish this first round before 10 minutes are up. But I will not speak too soon. We'll see what Redshift can do with this, as this is going to be another turnover here. Cruisin' looking to get this one sent through mid, up into the hands of Oculusator. Oculusator sending this down low to the stack. Strembitsky coming in from 9 meters out, 18 meters a second. That will be another 3-pointer, and Instinct is continuing that pace.
And I know Redshift has been struggling a little bit this cycle. You can tell the record, I believe, 1 and 4. But I'm going to be honest. This is a team that does know how to play the possession game. They know, their passes are usually better than that, and it makes me wonder what's really going on. Is it when they face a team like this, do they beat themselves early? A 16-point lead now at Instinct. Their passes aren't on. It looks like their communication might be waning, which is understandable when you're getting beat like this. But again, this is a team that is exceptionally competent. I mean, they've made their way into Master Tier. They've beaten a lot of the teams in Master Tier, and just right now appear to be in a bit of a lull, as it were. As this one does get another turnover here again from a bad pass.
Yeah, and this will be another opportunity for Instinct here as Oculusator has it in the trap area. Looking back at Cruisin on that back line. Cruisin going to redistribute down low to Ender on the floor. Big cross back to Oculusator, down low to Strembitsky. But, oh, a turnover finally in the favor of Redshift. But they're not able to quite find it through the mid as Cruisin will now pick this one up.
Sending this one in and see what's under pressure. Redshift playing very aggressive right now. Zucks all the way.
No
Zucks all the
way.
way out. I did not see what happened there. Oh, it was a nice redirect there. Strem got that one. Goalie came out the challenge and Strem sent it in. I don't know that I've ever seen. They are on a pace. They could end this game in less than 5 minutes. I don't know that I've ever seen a Mercy that fast. This might be a record. As they're gonna go for it. Holy. As that one's off the backboard, excuse me, Oculusator will finish it off here. 21 points. 5 minutes, 20 seconds still remaining on the clock. That, honest to goodness, might be the fastest Mercy I've ever seen. Wow.
Yeah.
And and I'm not just talking to Masters here.
Yeah, I mean, certainly the fastest one I've ever seen. And if you're shocking Dimwi after all the casts you've done and how many games you've seen, yeah, something's going on. But I mean, Dim, what does Redshift need to turn around here between these rounds before they come out back on the arena?
Their mental game.
Yeah.
Period. At this point, that's all. You gotta get your head in the game. The thing is, I don't want to beat on Redshift here at all, but I know they're a better team than this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, I fully expect them to play better than this, and I don't want to make that seem like I'm harping on them. I'm kind of disappointed that so that's why I say you get your head in the game. That's the first thing you have to do. Get your head in the game. Because if you can't be present, if you can't be here and now, you can't win. And it looked like they weren't. I don't know how present. I don't know if I would say they weren't present, but it looked like they very quickly were just losing confidence in themselves. And I know they're a better team than this. As we're gonna get started here in round 2, Psycho.
Yeah, I would agree. I think it is completely mental, but let's see if they're able to turn it around. Maybe that's the start. Azun is going to get that one picked off, sent through into the instinct bubble. My goodness, there it is. That is how they needed to start this round off. Zune putting in the 38-meter 3 to get Redshift started.
I would love to see them turn this around. I would love to see a third round in this one. Although Rock saying Ender was back on Discord. And then Oculusator pulling the Ender off on Citizen. That was a pretty gnarly move there. Ox sending this one over. Strem wanted to take that shot, but quickly gets covered by, that is Zune in the goal. And then the shot there, fake. Ock fakes one. Gets the second one off before he gets stunned out. Zune is not able to get that one picked off as he had committed to the initial pump fake. And that will put Instinct on the board, but still not with a lead.
It is little moves like that Oculusator executes with such precision that makes my jaw drop. It really, it is something else. But Redshift still up by 1 here with this joust advantage. Zune, a big pass to Citizen. My goodness, what happened there? Another 3 now for Redshift. Zune managed to find that lane to get it through every Instinct defender, line it up with Citizen, and Citizen looked at that goal and said, "Yep, okay."
Yeah, no, that was well executed. It's it's kind of a trick play, not a trick play, but the kind of play you're not going to get away with too many times. But that time you can. They executed it perfectly. That's the kind of stuff I expect to see from Redshift. Strembitsky now handling this one for Instinct. Back to Cruisin here on the back line. Citizen pressuring up as Cruisin walks it. Citizen behind the play. Strem now. Oh, too many bodies in the goal. That is a traffic jam, and they will take advantage. But Strem off of the post. That one's out of the bubble. Citizen picks it up, sends it out, does get it by the backline. If they can get a stack together, they can capitalize on this. Although I do see a good leech here. That was Strembitsky with that leech, and let's get that one turned over here for Instinct.
The Ock up to Ender, and Ender trying to send that one back, but it finds the hands of Zune instead. Zune is going to dump this one into the Instinct bubble. It's going to be Zucks there first. Zucks taking a difficult angle, but it will pay off. Another set of points now going to Redshift. Redshift seems to have found themselves.
It seems they did. Maybe somebody's dad got into comms. It was like, I'm not upset. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. And maybe it worked. As oh, what a grab there, Strem in the valley. Pocket pick though. Caesar, the showstopper, sends this one in though. Will be off the boot up to the ceiling. Citizen wanted to get the challenge there on Ock, but Ock gets there first and scoops it back. Cruisin not able to play it though. That is an incidental clear through. Nice shield there from Zune to get this one collected. Stuns out Cruisin now under assault by Ender, and that one will be turned over. Strembitsky on the back line, setting this one up. Occalizator brings it in. Instinct needed that one. That is her second goal here. You know, last round, they were already over 10 points. This round, they just got their second goal.
Yeah, redshift definitely putting a stop to the bleeding, and you know they're still on top here, 8-4. They just can't leave Ock open in the bubble like that. Out of all the players in the league, that is the last one you want to leave open in the bubble. But you know what? It happens. They're still up, and they're gonna look to secure this lead. Maybe put some more points on it to extend it. This could be it. Up to Citizen. Citizen driving in, and there it is. The low pocket 18. Yet another 3 for redshift. They are killing it with these 3s.
That was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. Oh, man. We're not even 4 minutes into the second round. This is going to be a long round. 7-point lead here to redshift. After one of the fastest mercies I think I've ever seen in a VRML game. Stun out. Is that going to turn over? It is loose, but it will be collected by Ender. They have 2 back, though. Redshift does. 2 in the bubble there. Zune and Zux. Strem, though, cross from Ender. Brings this one in. Hits the roundhouse. Will be good for the 2. It's not just these. Will also beat a goalie, and you see it happen there. They're back within 5.
Yeah, I mean, even in slow motion, that motion is so difficult to read, and it will work for Strembitsky and get another 2 points on the board for Instinct. So now, only a 5-point lead. That is still 2 goals. So redshift is looking comfortable, but you can never be too comfortable when it comes to Instinct, as this pass is going to go up high to Citizen. Citizen across to Zux. Zux will turn this one around, sending it back to Zune. And Zune will slow this one down, walking it forward under pressure from Ock, looking across to Caesar. It will find him off the bounce. Caesar's going to have to send it right on back, though, and it's not going to be on target. Strembitsky with the headbutt. Here comes Occalizator.
Wow.
There it is. Another 2 for Instinct. They have cut the lead down to just 3.
That is that. All right, again, it's not just Steez. There is function to that headbutt. I mean, that clears it in faster than you can throw it. And they're able to get that one collected in the bubble long before a chain can ever respawn from redshift. That is a master tier play if I've ever seen one. It's now an opportunity though. They get a 2v1. That chain gets back quickly. They still have an opportunity though. Citizen sends it, hits it. They re-extend to 5 here. We're over halfway through the second round. Redshift maintain their lead. I am impressed.
Yeah. I mean, whoever's dad got in the VC seems to have worked. Redshift is killing it right now, holding on to this lead over Instinct. They are determined to send this to around 3. Let's see if they can pull it off as Caesar gets the interception at midfield. Up to Citizen. He's looking at the open goal, and he's going to find it. Another 3 for Redshift. They are up by 8.
Call the lawyers. Is this legal?
Yeah, there it is.
There you go. As an 8-point lead, just under 4 to go in this second round. It's not just redshift maintaining this lead over Instinct, which is that in and of itself is impressive enough. It's not just that they took a loss in the first round and they came back. Oh my goodness, Citizen sends it. That's off the barrier. Cruisin gets it back immediately under assault, though. We'll send this one up. Nice slap there from Strem, but it's that they took the fastest mercy I've ever seen and are now performing like this. That is so difficult to do, as Occalizator will get another 2. Bringing Instinct back within 6 here, but still a 6-point lead to Redshift.
Yeah, that placement by Occalizator. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Redshift is just up by 6 here. 3 minutes to go. Oh my gosh, I really want to see them send this to a round 3. I'm so excited, especially after that round 1 performance. Here they come, as this is a cross over to Caesar in the midfield. Caesar doing some moves, trying to find the open lane. It does connect with Zux. Here comes the 1-on-1, but it's gonna get shut down by Cruisin, and Cruisin finds that clear through the midfield. It's going to be a stack race. Zune there first, pocket picked by Strembitsky. He's gonna find another 3 for Instinct.
Strem is going to hit that one on the fade. Bottom pocket from the ceiling. That is disgusting. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 3-point game. Redshift they have 2 minutes to hold on here. Keep it together, guys. Zone near side gets that pass off. We'll be off of the cloud block there. Ender will get it recovered, sending it out. Shrem and Ender chaining after it, but Zune gets it recovered instead. Sends that one up, hits Zux. Zux immediately stunned out by that chain. Disc is loose. Good slap there from Ender, but gives it away to Caesar. Caesar sending it up to Zux. Zux does not have a lane. Ender, what a read on that pass. Gets there before the passer can even commit to it. This one's a good clear, and Ender's going to get there cleanly, though has to get it collected on the near side defense. Oh, what a recovery! Oh! Zux, a clean pick, but gives it away to Strap, sends it in. Open goal 3. We have a tie game with just a minute to go.
Oh my, you know, sometimes you gotta miss the 2 so your teammate can come in with the 3, and that is exactly what Strembitsky just did. We are tied here at 16 apiece, under 2 minutes to go. It's gonna come down to the wire as these teams are trading blows. Zune, oh my, reads from Oculusator. Here comes the ceiling shot. That will be a little bit low, but that's what your teammates are for, as here comes Strembitsky, gonna put in the slam dunk in that far side pocket to put Instinct on top for the first time this round. Dimwee is speechless.
Time to breathe. It's time to breathe. Everybody breathe. Do your breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Zune handling this one for Redshift. They're down by 2. Citizen sends it up. We've got 42 seconds. Zux across. Caesar has it near side. They've got a 3v2. Move it in. Caesar back across. Citizen hits it. They've tied it up. There's going to be 16 seconds.
Oh, I was clawing at the armrest on my chair because I thought Caesar let that lane close, but no, he finds Citizen on the shield, and despite that stack coming in behind him, Citizen gets the shot off. Amazing work coming out from Redshift. So it all comes down to this. Either a team is going to have to score here and now, or we're taking this to overtime. That's going to be up high, intercepted by Zux. Zux is sending it down low. That's going to bounce into the hands of Citizen. Citizen doing some work, but pocket picked by Oculusator. He will find the clear. Ender, maybe one final shot. Oh my goodness. No, the goalie is home. It's OT.
We are going to overtime here. This is unbelievable. Redshift. Geez, oh man. We go from the fastest Mercy in round 1, 4 minutes and 40 seconds. That happened. I believe it was 4:38. And now in round 2, we had Redshift with the lead for the vast majority of it until the final minute. And now a tie game, overtime. Both teams coming out here. Redshift get first possession. Citizen sends it up. The backstack gets stunned out. They're not going to be able to recover that clear in. Instinct will get it instead. Now sending it across Oculusator's Instinct. Holds on to possession here. Sends it to the valley. Bad bounce there. Will be collected by Redshift. That is Zune. Sends it up. But Oculusator with a good read there. We'll get it cleared out through mid all the way down and in. It will be a stack race. And nobody getting away cleanly. Everybody getting broken up. There's too many leeches. There's Blue getting there first uncontested. Ender's going to end it there. 20-18 in round 2 at overtime. Instinct will take it in 2.
I am speechless. What an incredible game. Incredibly high scoring there too. I mean, 38 points in a single round. Wow. Oh man, what a performance there by Redshift, getting beaten that badly in round 1 and then coming back, rallying to give us that in round 2. The only disappointment I have is the fact that it didn't go to a round 3. I mean, my goodness, that would have been something. But Dim, what did you see?
Oh, I see Strem and Oculus at 18 points apiece. That's disgusting.
Oh my.
Just both of them absolutely popping off in this game, picking up some assists. Ender with 7 assists. Just ridiculous. And that's just 2 rounds. These are 2 teams that you are going to see. Well, you're going to see, you'll probably see them in the final. You'll definitely see Instinct in the finals. Redshift, they're kind of at the bottom. They're going to go 1-5 here. They're in danger of ending up the Challenger Cup. So you might see Redshift in the finals. If not the finals, you'll definitely see them in the Challenger Cup. You'll see them in one of those tournaments. Either way, but you see how well they can play here. If they end up in the Challenger Cup, I expect to see them in the finals regardless. Because once again, this is an exceptionally talented team. I know they're better than that first round there. That 21-0 and 440. That again, kind of ridiculous. And they're coming back there like that. Incredibly impressive that they were able to come back after a loss like that. Because that is not an easy task to achieve. So with that, we have 2 more games coming up, but they're not coming up for a while, so we're going to go to a proper break here. The stream will end for about 20 minutes, 20 plus minutes or so. Then we'll be back at the top of the hour, 9 p.m. Eastern. That is 6 West. Also happens to be, what's that, 2 a.m.? 2 a.m. in London town, over there in the UK. We'll be back with Gen Z and Corrupt, 2 top-level Diamond teams that will almost certainly be in the Challenger Cup in the coming weeks, and then Ignite versus Redshift immediately following that. So we will see Redshift again. So with that, I've been SirDimwi. That was Psychaotic, and I want to team on the cams and a whole bunch of people shadowing, which I bet you didn't know. We'll see you in just a short little bit.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.